I should say that before we continue, there was too much starter tea in the bottom of the jar in comparison to how much sweet tea I was going to add. So I did drain some of it off, and I could either use this to add to like salad dressing and stuff. You could almost use this just like apple cider vinegar for sanitizing and stuff too. Or it's good starter tea to let a SCOBY live in while you're waiting for a friend who needs it. So I'm going to take the SCOBY and lay it gently on top of the tea that I've poured more distilled water into. It's important that everything be as close to room temperature as possible so that the mother doesn't sink. If it sinks, don't worry about it. It just means that it's too cool. Once it warms up, it will float back to the top because the yeast will become active and be releasing more gases. So I'm just going to rinse my hands really quick here with a little more apple cider vinegar because I'm touching stuff. I'm not using soap at all because that could kill the good bacteria. But I'm going to take this kitchen towel. It's I've doubled it up. The gases need to escape. The mother needs air. So you should cover it with cloth or a paper towel or coffee filter, but this is such a big opening, so a double layer of towel or cotton does really well. You can't use mesh, and you can't use cheesecloth because they're too porous. Basically, especially in the weather we have right now when it's warmer, you want to make sure that fruit flies can't be involved at all because they're not going to help your operation. They're going to contaminate it. On the side here too, I have this handy dandy temperature sticker. And the warmer the tea is, the warmer the environment, the more quickly the brewing happens. So with it being summer and warmer right now, this only takes a couple of days to have the yeast digesting the sugar. What I do is I take a little Dixie cup and I taste a little bit every day, just a quick drizzle, and I'm looking for the sweetness to disappear. So you want it to be just a hint of sweet, but you don't want it to turn tart because then they've consumed too much of the sugar. So I will film some more when we've tasted it and it's to the right point, because then we'll be at the step where we do the second fermentation, add the flavor, we bottle it. See you in a little bit.